Alright, hi. My name is Steph. What are your names? Let's start from the last. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Xumi.
How about you?
My name is Hellen.
Helen and?
I'm Violet.
Are you guys ready for your exam?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's start with part one. As you can see, these are natural places. Now, I want you to tell me what it is and what you can see from that picture. Example, in picture number one, it's a desert. There's a small oasis in between or in the middle of the desert. Now, Xumi, in picture number two, what is it?
I can see.
What is it first?
That is. It's coast.
Yes, that is correct. And what do you see in the coast?
I can see the maybe a forest
Mm-hmm.
and trees.
Mm-hmm. What do you call this? The side?
It's
It's a?
it's
Do you think it's a cliff?
yeah.
Okay.
It's a cliff.
That's correct. Helen, what is it? Picture number three.
It is a rainforest.
What do you see in the rainforest?
I see a snake, crocodile, and I see some different grass and trees in there.
Very good. Next, picture number four. What is it?
I think it's a waterfall because the water is water here and there's a rock.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Pardon me. Alright. And picture number five. What do you see, Xumi, in this picture?
I can see maybe it's a lake.
Yes, that's correct. What else do you see, Helen?
It's some trees.
Very good. And lastly, Violet, what do you see in this picture?
I see a small island inside.
Inside
And inside the lake.
Okay, or in the lake. Good job. Now, let me ask you some questions. Let's start with Violet. Violet, have you been on a school trip?
Yes, I have.
Where did you go?
I have been to Hoi An.
Where did you go?
I have been to Hoi An.
Hoi An. So you went to Hoi An. Are you going on a trip or a holiday this summer?
Yes, I do.
Where?
I remember that I have been to Guang'an.
Okay, so you want to go there. What kind of natural places do you prefer?
I prefer rainforest because there are lots of animal here. And I want to learn more knowledge about biology.
Mm-hmm. About biology. Next, Helen.
Yes.
The same question. Have you been on a school trip?
Yes, I have.
Where did you go?
I have been in Hoi An.
I went to Hoi An. Are you going on a trip or a holiday this summer?
No, I don't. I stay at home.
At home. What kind of natural places do you prefer?
I prefer waterfall because I want to picnic and
Have a picnic.
have picnic and swim into water.
So you're not scared?
Yes.
Can you jump?
Yes.
Oh, great. Sumi, the same question like that. Have you been on a school trip?
Yes.
And where did you go?
I went to Hoi An too.
Okay. Now, are you going on a trip or holiday this summer?
Yes.
Where are you going?
I'm going to camping in the forest.
In the forest, interesting. What kind of natural places do you prefer?
I prefer the ocean because I can see a lot of things that I didn't know before.
Mm-hmm. Can you see animals that you like?
No.
All right. Now, for this part, I want you to discuss with each other. So there are three of you. So this is the situation. You guys are going to talk about something, and this is the situation. Your parents say that you can go on a trip somewhere with your friends, your old friends, as a special birthday present. Look at the different trips and say what you will do if you go there. Now, talk about what your friends would and wouldn't like. Then decide which is the best trip for you and your friends. Now, let's say teacher Steph is one of your friends. I will be one of your friends and I will celebrate my birthday. Now, you need to discuss which one is the best trip. Which do you think is the best trip that we can go for the special trip? All right? You can ask two questions, and two questions. Ready? Go ahead.
Do you think that go to the museum is a good idea?
Yes, I love those museum because I want to see a different type of art in there. And if I want to go to the zoo, I think the zoo have a celebrate about 10 years. I think that's a good idea too because in the zoo we can learn about some animals that we can see often in our life. How about you? Do you have any other ideas?
Do you think that go to the camping is a good idea because we can go for the rides and play lots of games there?
No, I don't because I don't want to go to the noisy place, so can we go to the science museum? I think it's the best idea. Maybe I don't think so because going to the science like there's some things that can be dangerous and our friends will be like, oh, it's so scary. We do that.
Suggest something then. Do you think?
Do you guys agree about going to the aquarium?
I think that's a great idea because there are lots of animals in here and we can learn lots about biology.
All right. Now, good job with that. Now, let me ask you some questions. What will you do if you go here on a trip, Helen? What will you do, or what will you do if you go here on a trip at the aquarium?
I will see the dolphin jump out of the fire and I want to see the baby shark.
Would your friends like this place, Helen?
Yes, I think my friends are like go this place because they want to meet some different type of fish.
Okay, they want to see some different types of fish. Now, Xumi, what will you do if you go on a safari park for a trip?
I think I will take some photos of some animals because I like my friends really love this place too, and she wants to take a photo with me.
Aren't you scared?
No.
No. Okay. And lastly, Violet, what will you do if you go to a fun fair for a trip?
I think I will go for a run and play many games with that. I think it's interesting.
And would your friends like it?
Maybe no,
Why?
because they don't like to go on the roller coaster.
It's too dangerous? It's
Yes.
scary?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys already discussed what are the places that would be the best thing to go. Okay, so which is the best place, do you think, to celebrate the teacher's dad's birthday?
Well,
Why?
How do you see it? A lot of sea animals before.
Oh, yes. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Maybe you haven't seen a shark yet.
I haven't seen any sharks before, yeah. How about you? Helen?
I think we should go to the museum so we can see a interesting sculpture or the best pictures of this man.
And Violet?
I agree with Xumi because maybe go to the aquarium is the best idea.
Yes, I think the best idea would be aquarium because I like to see and I like to see sea animals. So I would choose aquarium, but that's a good idea as well because I like places that is quiet. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Sumi, Violet first. Violet, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Where do you come from?
I come from Đà Nẵng.
And where do you live in Danang?
I live in a small town.
Next, Helen,
Yes,
how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old. And where do you come from?
I come from Danang.
Danang City. Where do you live in Danang City? Do you live in Muhanson?
I live in a small house in
In Danang. In which district?
Yes,
In which district? Muhanson, come there.
don't remember.
You don't remember. Let's move on to you, Sumi. Sumi, where do you come from?
I come from Vietnam.
And where do you live in Vietnam?
I live in Danang City.
In Danang City. How old are you, Sumi?
I'm 10 years old.
Now, let me ask you some questions, Sumi. Have you got any hobbies?
Hobbies?
Yes.
Yes, I've got two hobbies. The first one is drawing, and the second one is eating.
Oh, can you teach me how to draw?
No.
And eating is a hobby of yours? I would like to have a hobby like that too, but I will gain weight and I will become fat. Okay, next. Where do you watch TV at home, Sumi?
Excuse me, can you say that again?
Okay, where do you watch TV at home?
I watch TV in the living room.
In the living room. And what's your favorite food? Because you love eating.
I don't know, I like all.
What? Tell me about what you like doing at home aside from eating.
I like drawing,
Drawing, aside from drawing.
eating.
Aside from eating.
I really to teach my cousin about the alphabet.
Okay. Let's move to you, Violet. Violet, let me ask you some questions. How many bedrooms are there in your house?
There are 2 bedrooms in my house.
And where do you watch, sorry? Do you do any sport?
Yes, I do. I play badminton.
Tell me about your favorite thing to do at home.
My favorite thing to do at home is listening to music.
And what?
And I love listening to US music.
Good. And you can practice your English by listening to it. What do you eat after school?
I often eat rice.
Same like me. Next, Helen.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What subjects do you like the best?
I think it's English.
English. Perfect. Do you do any sport?
Yes, I do. I play tennis.
Tennis. What's a typical school day like for you?
Sorry. Yes.
What's a typical school day like for you? What do you usually do?
I usually listen to music.
No. What do you usually do at school?
Yes, I usually listen to music.
At school?
Yes.
You go listen to my teacher? Your teacher?
Yes.
You often listen to music? Okay, now let me ask you some questions about this picture. Let's start with Xumi. As you can see, these are the sports. These are sports. Now, what sports do you do, Xumi?
I play badminton.
Badminton. What sports can you see here?
I can see football.
Very good. Violet. What sports do you do? Not here.
I play badminton.
And what sport do you see here?
I can see swimming.
Very good. Helen. What sports do you do?
I play tennis.
Tennis. And what sports do you see here?
It's skateboarding.
Correct. Now, what's your favorite sport, Helen?
My favorite sport is playing tennis.
And how about you, Xumi?
My favorite sport is badminton.
Is swimming your favorite sport? You?
No, it's all because I can't swim.
And what is your favorite sport then?
I like badminton.
Badminton. How do you play badminton, Violet? How do you play badminton?
I
What do you need?
this racket and
And a shuttle.
yes, so I just throw the circle into the air. It will hit it.
Okay. And how do you play your favorite sport, Helen?
I play. I usually throw the rockets in the sky.
Rocket?
No.
The ball.
Into space. Into space and take this into space. Yes.
The ball and then hit it. Okay. How about you, Xumi? How do you play your favorite sport?
What to call it? Badminton.
The
one
shuttlecock.
like the kind of ball.
The shuttlecock. Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock.
Yes.
I throw the shuttlecock
Mm-hmm.
to my friend, and then she will like it
Okay.
against me.
Uh-huh. All right. How many players are there in badminton?
Maybe two
Two.
more.
2 or 4, right? Doubles or singles. Now, which of these sports do you like, Violet?
Maybe I like tennis
Why tennis?
because it's maybe the same as badminton.
That's correct, but it's heavier because of the ball. Helen, which one do you like?
Because I can hit the ball too.
Mm-hmm. And how about this one? Which one of these sports do you like?
Because I like tennis because I think that tennis is like badminton.
Yes, it's similar. Now, I will give you 1 minute to discuss about these topics. Choose one picture and ask a question to your partner or any of your classmates. For example, Violet, would you like to try playing football with me?
No, I don't
Why?
because I can hit the ball from you.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I will try this sport because it's too dangerous for me. Okay, just
But I asked, do you like playing badminton? Today's lesson today.
Yes, I do because I'm good at playing badminton. Maybe it's a great idea.
Yes, but it's me. What? Playing badminton. Maybe yes, because it's my favorite sport. And do you guys like swimming? No. Why? Today is cold and I don't want to wear. How about summer? No. Why? Because you know how to swim. No, yeah, I know how to swim, but the water is too cold. Yes. Yes. You sure? Yes. Are you also?
okay. Yeah, let's move on. Now, what team sports do you like? I will repeat again. Let's start with Xumi. What team sports do you like? A sport that team plays. Like you need a team to play. What team sports do you like? Even like if you don't want to play it, just to watch it.
What team?
Team sports like basketball, you need a team there.
I guess I like maybe basketball.
Basketball. How about you?
Basketball team.
And Bella?
Maybe badminton.
Team sports.
It's basketball.
Soccer.
Now, which of these sports are the most dangerous? Let's start with Helen. I repeat, which of these sports are the most dangerous and why?
It's soccer because you wear a short and you don't put
And how about you, Xumi? Which of these sports are the most dangerous?
I think it's skateboarding because when you don't know how to skate and you try to skate and then you can fall down when you come up the thing that you skate
Mhm.
when you will get hurt.
Mm-hmm. When you jump on the rail and you do some tricks, you might hurt. You might hurt your head. So what must you do? You must?
I must wear helmets and protect my knees.
Very good. How about you? What must you do? Yes.
And then I must wear a helmet
For football.
because we sometimes we will fall down in the brush
Mm-hmm.
and we have a headache.
Mm-hmm. You might have a headache. Now, how about you? Which one is the most dangerous sport you think?
I think it's skateboarding because you see that skate on hard place that maybe you fall down, it's very dangerous, and you can get hurt or get accident.
Yes, or you might get an accident or injuries from it. Now, do you think people should do more sport, Helen?
Yes, because today some people they're so lazy to do some things. For example, the people, my dad is too lazy to get the remote in
Your dad?
yes in the table on the table and need to do some sports to
Mhm.
have to have healthy.
Healthy body.
Yes.
I agree with that. How about you, Sumi? Do you think people should do more sport?
Yes, because now we have got a lot of social media
Mhm.
on their phone, computer, and TV too. Like they are so lazy to do outdoor activities and they just want to stay inside,
And watch,
turn on the phone and watch
watch TikToks all
Yeah.
day, scroll your Facebook. I agree. Why do you think doing sport is important then?
Because if you don't do sport, you will get more lazy, and then you don't want to go anywhere. You just want to lay on the sofa.
Yes, that is correct. And how about you, Violet? Do you think people should do more sport?
Yes, I do because doing more sports is very important because it's protect our health, like mental health and physical health. And if you don't do sports, so you will be lazy and miserable. So it's very bad for our health.
Yes. Now, she just mentioned about mental health. So when you are doing sport, you are very occupied, right? You can't think because you need to focus on that sport. Now, when you are not doing anything, you think what? You think of everything. That's why doing sports is important. Agreed? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.